Hello and welcome to Big Dash Knows. Big Dash knows what? New York Giants football. Let's go. Today's video is a preview of Week 8, the New York Giants versus Seattle Seahawks. And this one feels good. It feels real good. Not good because I think we can just go in there and beat the Seattle Seahawks. It feels good because I like the way people are talking about it. I like the way that Geno Smith is playing right now. I like the way that the Seattle Seahawks are playing right now. And it's looking like a game. And I know Vegas still has us as an underdog. I understand why. There's no faith in the Giants' offense. The defense is giving up a ton of yards, but we're not giving up points. I'm hearing that people are saying we got to score at least 30 points to beat the Seattle Seahawks. I do not think so, because despite however many points these teams are throwing up, when they run into the Giants, we are keeping these teams under 20 points. Right now, we're averaging 18.6 a game. 18.6 points a game that we're giving up. So no, we don't need to score 30 to beat the Seattle Seahawks. I think if our defense shows up the way they show up, and even more, because I think this is going to be the week that Leonard Williams is probably going to be the healthiest that he's been so far since he's been back. And I think that affects the run game. And we all know that Seattle can run the ball. They have a fantastic rookie in Kenneth Walker. They have two fantastic rookie bookend tackles too, and Abraham Lucas and Charles Cross. So I just want to say that I'm excited to see what's going to happen now. DK Metcalf looked like he's not going to play, but they do have Tyler Lockett, who is a baller. And what I will say is that everybody's worried about how many yards Geno Smith can throw for. And I just think about it they keep talking about our secondary. They keep saying that, the weakness is our secondary, but at the same time, we have one of the top passing defenses in the league with the secondary that we have right now. And the secondary that we started with, Fabian Moreau was a great pickup. Adoree Jackson is playing out of his mind right now. And as long as those guys are healthy, I'm loving it. Our safeties are solid. Julian Love is having a Pro Bowl year so far. Now, I think where the issue might be is in the second level with the linebackers, because I believe that our front is going to be solid. As long as we can set the edge and allow these linebackers to flow freely. I need them to flow freely. Stay disciplined. Watch for the cutbacks, because that's where we get killed a lot, is when the running back makes a cut. And then we're not disciplined. We don't stay on assignment, and then the guy breaks deep. Now, what I'm saying is I'm very, very confident that Wink is coaching these guys up. And again, the halftime adjustments have been stellar so far. So when it comes to the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants, I am excited for the game because I think it's going to be a good game, tough game, competitive. As far as Geno Smith goes, I'm happy for Geno Smith. Seems like he's having a bounce back year. He has a chip on his shoulder for real. He plays with a lot of moxie. He plays with a lot of confidence. He is a little bit cocky too. I was watching the game last week, and every time he was making a play, he was staring at the other team's sideline and John and talking and staring and things like that. So that tells me that you can get into this guy's head. And I think with the way Kayvon Thibodeaux is coming along right now, the last 3 weeks he has looked fantastic, almost unblockable. He's jumping the snap. I think that Kayvon Thibodeaux is going to have one of those games this week. This might be an outbreak game, or a breakout. I'm sorry. This might be a breakout game for Kayvon Thibodeaux. I really do believe that. Hopefully it's a multiple sack game. Now, the keys to victory is going to be the same keys to victory that I say every week, and I say this every week. You need to be able to stop the run and run the ball. One of the things that the Giants do best is run the ball. What we haven't been doing is stopping the run. Can we get that together? That's going to be the first key. The next key is going to make sure that Geno Smith, if we can get him to be one-dimensional, like I said, stopping the run and make him beat us with his arm, I think that our secondary is strong enough and our pass rush can get home. And these are all ifs and keys, not saying these are guarantees. Sometimes you got to explain things. But I really do think that the Giants have a good chance to go to Seattle in that hostile crowd, that loud crowd, and get a win from the Seattle Seahawks. We're 6-1, and we're 6-1 for a reason, and people need to start realizing that. To me, I think that this team is doing something special. I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't know how deep into the playoffs, because I do think we'll be making the playoffs this year. We're going to go, but right now it's special, and I'm enjoying this 6-1. And I think that Seattle is a surprise team right now, just like we are. Absolutely two surprise teams. And it's going to be a heck of a matchup. It's going to be a heck of a matchup on Sunday, and I can't wait. So I hope you guys are excited, because I'm excited. My prediction for this game, it's always funny because it always seems like the same. I think the Giants win this game 24-13. 24-13, 24-17 the most. The Giants win 24-17. Yeah, I'm going to run with that. So please like, comment, and subscribe. The channel is growing, and it's all because of you guys. And from one Giants fan to another, this is Big Dash Knows Big Blue Nation. Let's go.